Question: would you build a website for a major brand with more than 200 million users?
Boo. What is up, gamers? I'm back. Welcome back. Hopefully, you all are doing well. I am doing pretty good. I'm doing good. Yeah. So hey, what's up? We're back. We're doing the thing. Yesterday we finished sculpting the body to our liking, or I guess as close as we possibly could get it to the reference. And then we started the remeshing process, which we're still in the middle of doing. So yeah, good stuff. But anyway, I don't really have any updates. I guess there's an update in terms of Helldiver stuff. Apparently there was an update, a small little patch today. It has been a couple days since I've played Helldivers, or I guess I had the time to hop onto Helldiving. Um, yeah, they just basically fixed a few things, some exosuit stuff, some hazard stuff. By the looks of things, they also secretly added the flying bugs into the game, which obviously, like I said, I haven't been on to see what the fuck is going on. But apparently, from what I've seen, there's now flying bugs in the game, which is going to be very interesting to fight against. I wonder how the arc launcher works against them. Um, but yeah, so far, good stuff from what I see. Other news, not really. Um, I guess like stream related stuff, not really, honestly. I was going to work on some streamer bot stuff earlier today, but then I ran out of time. I had to print some things out for someone, do some other things. Um, so yeah, I couldn't. I mean, I had it open right now. I just closed out of it because I can't really look at it right now. So I'll try to do that tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway. Um, Yesterday I mentioned Stardew Valley, the fact that it apparently got a new update, which just so happened to randomly show up on my For You page. And we might actually play it. Not like on stream, I mean, but like me and my friend group might actually play it soon-ish. I kind of just brought it up yesterday while we were playing some more Fortnite, obviously. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting, pretty fun, especially with all the new update stuff. So can't wait to give that a try. But yeah, other than that, yeah, like I said, don't really have much else to talk about, really. Yeah, what the hell? Um, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. So I don't know how today's gonna go. I don't, at the moment, have a reason to, I guess, sort of like leave stream, so there probably could be some gaming today, and that game will probably either be like, um, probably some more Helldivers or something, because I've been enjoying it a lot. Yeah, I really like the game. It is definitely a game that I'm gonna be like consistently playing, even like once the hype dies down, which I think, I mean, I don't know if the hype's dying down yet, but it is a game that I personally love. It's a good game. But yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check something real quick. No, never mind. Okay. I was checking and making sure that I didn't miss anything. Hmm. So yeah, I guess I'm a little bit stalling. Not really because I don't want to do it, but more like, yeah, sort of, I guess, trying to get my thoughts together before I begin. In case there's anything else I want to sort of talk about. Not really, honestly. Um, so yeah, uh, we'll see how far we can get today with the whole red topology stuff. Like I said yesterday, it should be relatively simple. I think the most difficult part is probably like the back into like the beginning of the shoulders, maybe a little bit like into the legs, and then obviously the hands. But after that, though, everything else is basically just tubes. Um, for the arms and legs and stuff like that. So all that kind of stuff doesn't really matter too much. Um, yeah. And then after we remesh, like I said, we could begin working on the clothing. Um, I'm working on the clothing. We can start like UV unwrapping the body itself because so you know why not? Um, yeah, which I'll probably end up making another like normal map thing like I did last time. And it seemed to work pretty well for saving on vertex count. Um, Same for the face, but again, the face I still need to figure out exactly what I'm doing with the eyes. I haven't had time to sort of experiment on different things I can do. Now that I know the capabilities, I could have like two versions, since like I said, Warudo does allow you to use blend shapes for like looking around, making the eyes move left, up, down, and right. From what I can tell, VRChat does not have that same feature. So, and I'm also, yeah, I'm also contemplating whether or not I should just keep the eyes looking forward. Because the only thing that matters, I think, because like even if like I don't know, for a character like this, I don't think it matters like if you turn your head to the a little bit to the left if the eyes go to the right. I don't know if it really matters that much. The only times the eyes really move is it's not really movement. It's more like when they shrink or grow. Because they do occasionally do that in the show. I don't know if there's any way to show it here. Not really. I don't think I got any like screenshots of the eyes looking very different. I mean, there is one when I mean it happens with most characters, I think, when it's like shock or something, maybe even anger sometimes, where there's like a ring that forms around the pupil. I think it is shock most of the time. I think you might even be able to see it here. You have the pupil and then you have a ring. But yeah, still things I need to sort of figure out and learn. Or I guess not really. Yeah, I guess more figure out than learn. And same for the pigtails as well. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go with the way they're portrayed in the game, where it's like two separate strands that kind of intertwine with each other. Because I really like the way that looks, and it probably will be a lot simpler to do than, I don't know, any other way I would have done it before. What the hell? When did this happen? Anyway, so yeah, the hair is still something I'm gonna have to work on, but I can sort of stall myself by once I am done retopologizing the body, I can work on the clothing, which shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Um, I'm trying to think like which parts would be hard. Maybe like the buckles for the boots, although I'll probably need like a better reference and obviously that one. I might have to like go into the show and take some screenshots of some of the clothing in different angles, specifically the boot, the belt. It's really hard to tell exactly what's going on there. Um, Maybe this little like thing that she has on. I forgot. I don't even know what we call that. And then I don't know exactly how these ruffle things are going to interact. Um, and yeah, I talked about this before, but this like sort of fluffiness of this thing. I need to figure out how exactly I'm going to do that as well. And I always forget, but she also is wearing like a crown or something. That shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. If anything, it's going to be really fun to make a sort of hat like that. And of course, her umbrella. I'm going to have to do that as well. And I'm still, I guess, sort of trying to decide whether or not I want to do this. The outfit, I don't think will be too hard. I think these are roses up here, I assume. Um, this sort of layering seems like it'd be fun to sort of figure out how to do. The boots look the same. They might even be the same, although they don't seem to have a buckle, or at least it's like not in the same place. You would assume you'd be able to see the buckle from it literally be right here. Honestly, this actually makes it a lot easier. And then finally, the reason why I'm, I guess, a little bit um afraid. I don't think afraid is the word. I guess against making it is because of the hair. Another mess. I'm gonna see if I could find a sort of similar version that I have for the first outfit, a version of her in 3D, so I could see exactly how they did the hair, and that might help a lot more. All right. Okay. So like I said, I'm following along to Bran Sculpts. That's his channel. His video on body retopology. I've been following his videos when it comes to the body because I feel like the way he does it is really well. I think also, hold on. I don't know how to say the name. Psychogen. They sent me a video on creating a female base mesh without an anatomy. knowledge, which is also pretty good. I haven't actually looked at it though, so me saying it's pretty good has like no weight behind it. But yeah, when it comes to this kind of stuff, I've basically just been following along with what Brand's been doing, and I think so far it turns out pretty good. So yeah, we'll continue. But before I continue with the remesh, sadly, uh, I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom. So yeah, BRB. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, I feel like today is a bit of a chill day. For me at least. So do not expect me to do Blender all I mean, how long have I been doing it recently? I feel like I've been doing it for, well, to be fair though, I've been starting much later because I get like busy. But either way, I might do some early gaming today. Maybe. Maybe. But I think I've worked pretty diligently. Although to be fair though, okay, I am stalling to start working because that's just the way I work. But once I do start working, um I do get, I guess, a little bit invested. So even though I do say that right now, it might not stay that way. I might actually just spend the entire day blending again. Um, Especially if I'm close to finishing things up. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. I accidentally went into edit mode on the fucking block out. Yes, I did. I didn't watch the video yet, but I did see the what's it called? Uh the base anatomy, the base model without anatomy. I will add it to the list of videos that I need to watch. Mm. Yeah, I skimmed through it. He adds like extra, um, I guess like extra bits of objects for specific parts of the body. It is really cool. Okay. Give my Blender a second since it is trying to load up all the fucking vertices from the block out because I accidentally misclicked. I'm about to do the shirt again. I made one yesterday with what's over the chest, but it was very messy. I'll make cube and do it that way. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, we're back. Let's select the right object now. And let's go. Let's start working. Alright, so yesterday we're working on the back muscles. Muscles. Ow. I scratched myself too hard. Mm, 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 mm. Whoops. So yeah, I feel like a lot of the coloring that I did it doesn't really match up too well in certain areas. So some things have been adjusted a bit. What the hell? Oh. What the hell? Oh, sorry, I thought I heard something. Oh, I don't know why it lagged there. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, something to shrimp grab with cube. It is odd. Oh, you know what? Oh, my shrink wrap is. Yeah, it is odd that your shrink wrap doesn't work for you. I mean, yesterday was a different reason, but maybe it depends on how you were trying to use it. Maybe that's why. I don't know though. Wait, is that working? Oh, I think it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, I don't think I have the snapping on. Yeah, I don't know how you're using it, so maybe there's a reason why it's not working, but bizarre. This honestly, not bad. I think I could also just look at the top and smooth out the front. How do you do your tops? Also seen a version of someone doing what I'm doing, but basically using cloth sim instead. Yeah, I've seen some cloth sims. I think I've tried it once, but I think I don't really understand how cloth sims work, so and it ended up looking very, or it ended up like clumping up in like really weird areas. Skip. Ah. I see. Okay. So yeah, when you do shrink wrap, the points I go to the nearest, I guess, the nearest face. So when you do a cube like that, a lot of those points at the front are going to like get attached to the arm, which is why it looks like that. Honestly, it looks like the way you're trying to use shrink wrap seems very similar to how you would use cloth simulation, because this is basically like how cloth simulation works, from what I've seen at least. Um, if you want it to be perfect, you are gonna have to sort of like move some points to where you want them. Honestly, for this character, since it seems like the the shirt that she's wearing hugs her body very closely, Honestly, what I'm going to do is, I think you mentioned it earlier, I'm just gonna copy the body, um, and just like shrink wrap it over the original, and kind of just like edit some points so that obviously it's not like super hugging. Yeah, but yeah, copying the topology of the body, oh god, isn't a bad idea. You might have to edit some things so that like the topology flows nicely and all that. But yeah, that is not not a bad starting point. Yeah, and I mean at the end of the day, as long as you get like the basic shape down, you could always just like retopologize um the whatever the shirt looks like. Oh, whoops, not that. But yeah, you could try some cloth simulation. My only issue, I guess, my sort of the reason why I don't want to try cloth simulation is you do have to. Well, I guess no, it's fine. I think I don't really know how it works. Um, because my issue would be that you obviously need a lot of subdivisions, I believe. Um, and of course, I don't want a lot of vertices and stuff like that at the end of the day. But I think you're able to use cloth simulation, and then somehow you can bake the detail that you get onto a normal mesh, and basically get the same looking results. Wait, are my statistics off? I think they are. The hell? Confusing. Alright, so what is that? That's 5, 6. Mm, 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 mm. Was it not duplicating the mesh doesn't work? I've added too much extra detail for muscle so the mesh wants to clean up now. I know, but I mean, you do have the added benefit of having the basic shape down. You just have to do some cleanup. And even then, like I said, if the clothing does hug the body pretty tightly, then a lot of the detail of the body is going to show through the clothing. Um, so sometimes if it's hugging it quite a bit, I don't even like fix up the topology. I just leave it as is. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something here. I don't know what it is. I feel like that. This is a pretty hard change though. Oops. Wait, no, that doesn't work. What does it? No, right? Hmm. something out. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. God, I wanna hold on. Oh shit, what the hell? Hmm. The hell? Oh, I hit T, not R. My bad. Hmm. I feel like I maybe put the elbow in the wrong place. This is made it here and just got it into to match the body and was not. Oh yeah, that works. That works too. Whoops. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. Whoops. Hmm. Let's just continue for now. Yeah, I was very off when it came to the elbow. It's supposed to be like here, basically. I think this is actually, hold on. What? Why is that happening? What is this? It is clay strips. I don't know why that's happening. Maybe it's too big and it's like acting weird. I feel like, yeah, it's, Right, yeah, that should be fine now. The coloration is a bit off, but it should flow, or not really flow, but it should work out now. As long as the remesh is right, it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, let me duplicate and apply this new shrink mesh. Alright, let's continue. Mm-mm-mm. We're using topology now, yeah, right. Do-do-do-do-do. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. All right, there we go. All right. So I think next is the belly button, but before I work on that, I am going to use the bathroom. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ooh. Well, hello, Zatek. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, hey. It sure does. Okay, so yeah, where were we? Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. Whoops. No, I used to hate school because everyone's stupid. Not to clean answers now. It's like, yeah. Finish it, isn't it? She was so tired. Yeah, right. It helps out a lot. Even just like using sculpt tools sometimes. In like basic on the topology stuff, I use a lot of the what's it called? Slide relax. Slide relax is pretty good at certain times as well. What is the end of the road? It's not that bad right now. Yeah, right. It is daunting at first to think of like, oh, it's like I might as well just do it right the first time. Because it just seems like extra work, but it is better. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're doing like pretty similar stuff, the body, unless like unless the body type is very different. I mean, even then, when the body type is very different, for the most part, a lot of the topology stuff is the same. The body flows the same way regardless of how it looks, for the most part. Yeah, right. Maybe one day I'll get to that level, but currently not yet. We could lower this down a bit. Hmm. Wait, is this not being okay? Wait, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. I would say that it didn't seem like it was being affected by the shrink wrap. What is that mesh? Tries. Oh, I never really used symmetrize or snap to symmetry. At least when it comes to meshes, I know I use a lot of symmetrize when it comes to rigging. That's very important. Oh, really? Mm, 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 mm. Maybe it's because I utilize the mirror modifier that I don't have to worry too much about the symmetry of things. Whoops. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, this is not alright. Let's see. Oh, okay, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Then, yeah. That is the reason why I don't use it. Is because I do use the mirror modifier. So I guess if you didn't want to use the mirror modifier, you could instead use symmetrize. Whoops. Whatever. Six. Wait, what? Mm-mm-mm. Alright, yeah. Ambitious building again. Yeah, you should. Maybe I'm not the best person to ask. Because I'll just tell you, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, do it. You're right. It is hard. But, you'll get better at it the more you do it. Just keep on hitting your head against the wall. Really want to figure out how to put it. Yeah, that's how I felt like. Yeah, it's hard. I felt that before I started working on this, and sometimes when you get into like working on a difficult part of the model, you lose a lot of the motivation to continue working. Ooh, honestly, it's not in the shirt. You're right. It's good to take breaks. Oh shit. Oh, actually, no, that's fine. But yeah, the way I got of, I guess, feeling this unmotivated is just to keep on doing it, which probably isn't the right way to do it. I'm not gonna do that yet. Yeah, I guess so. what I'm doing. Yeah, it's good to have a goal or something in mind for what you want to do. Obviously that can change over time, especially as you get into it some more. Um something good to work towards. And then because honestly, once you have something to work towards, all you need to know is the things that are important for that kind of thing. You don't have to learn everything. That can come later. Yeah. If the goals seems like too big, then it's probably better to split it up into like little parts. Because if you want to make like a short movie, then you have to get good at like what camera work. If you want to make characters for it, then you have to be good at making characters. You have to learn rigging, stuff like that. So taking time to learn each individual skill, and then I guess sort of combining them all at the end to make a movie is how you get I guess sort of work your way to it. And yeah, I mean, I'm 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 currently still looking at a tutorial while I do the remeshing. So yeah, I still need to work my way out of following a tutorial. Is it doing this with sure I know my also would have whoops. Okay. Oh yeah, that is a pretty good idea. I know a lot of people do that. They go with the low poly route so that like, you could just pump out characters really quickly and focus more on the animating and rigging aspect of things. Either way, it all works. Yeah, like I said, learn what you need to for what you want to do. Yeah, right. Oh God. Yeah, I would also like to, I guess, sort of try to get a little bit good at animating, but I don't really know where to start with that, honestly. I do a little bit of posing after each character that I finish, so I guess that sort of helps a little bit. But actually doing an animation, I don't know. What's it called? The timeline, especially the dope sheet looks very intimidating to me. It probably won't be if once I like start actually looking into it some more, but for now, I'm still not ready, or I'm still not. Yeah. I don't really want to animate anything right now, although I do want to learn at some point. So, oh yeah, I mean, I haven't played in the last couple of days because I haven't had time to. But yeah, I've been playing. I got the new War Bond that came out. And I got the last weapon in the War Bond, the little like Tesla shotgun. I know they released a what's it called, a hot fix today, and I think they might have added some flying bugs to it from what I've seen. So yeah, I'm excited to get back. I might play it later today on stream, like towards the end of it. Um, I'm just waiting for them to add the cars. Yeah, the cars are gonna be fun. I wonder how like durable they're gonna be. It'd be funny if they just like you'd run into a charger and just explode. Oops. What the hell? Oh shit. Yeah, I could get that. I like sometimes it's fun to go off on your own and sort of like play a bit more stealthy. But yeah, the vehicles will definitely fix a lot of the walking, especially when it comes. You can probably like get a vehicle and just like run around the entire map, collecting all the samples, doing the objectives really quickly, and then just like leaving as fast as possible. But yeah, it's a good game. I really like it. I still need to unlock some of the things from the new War Bond that I want to try out, like the pistol, and apparently the stun grenade is really good. It can like stun Bile Titans, but I guess the only issue with that is that you lose um you lose access to an explosive. But I think once they add like I've seen in the leaks they're like planning on adding like an explosive pistol, like a little like basically a little grenade launcher. Once they add that though, then I think a really good loadout would be uh the stun grenades with like the explosive pistol as like to make up for the lack of grenades. Who knows, probably, yeah. Yeah, but I mean you could earn all the super credits in game, which is really nice. I think I'm up to like halfway already, like 500, and I just bought the newest war bond. So I'm pretty sure I will be ready for the next one by the time it comes out. I think someone said that there's like 40 like guaranteed to spawn each game. So you could do the math. Play certain games, make sure that you get 40 every time. But yeah, the new war bond is really worth it, especially the gun in the first page, the sickle, is an extremely good gun. Uh, I think I like it more than the Tesla shotgun, honestly. I think everyone agrees that it is a very good gun. With this guy and you can now farm well over on service for NPC. Crazy. Yeah, right. So yeah, it is nice that you're able to sort of just. It's cool how you could just play the game and get it. And it feels really good too, just like doing side objectives, finding super credits in a bunker somewhere, and it's like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, you know, just some fucking super credits lying around. See Nash. Yeah, right. How much you grow. Pretty good, pretty good. Very nice. Yeah, right. Now that you understand a little bit more. Oh shit. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. It's like that in a weird way. I could see, yes. You really peaked on this one. Oh, you're going to play RuneScape? I don't know. I don't think I never really played RuneScape. I think I played like a little bit of RuneScape, but I don't think I've invested a lot of time to it. I wasn't really like caught up with it back when it came out and stuff and when it was big. It's like a MOBA, right? So it's like I never really got into like MOBAs. I played a little bit of like WoW. I played a little bit of RuneScape, but I never got so into it that like I formed guilds or anything like that or did any of like sort of difficult content. It does seem like the type of game that I would be into because there's like a lot of things you can do, um, a lot of things to collect and stuff, and that's those sort of games sort of like I really like. But for some reason, MOBAs just don't really interest me all that much. I played the Rebound one. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, but everything I see here is just like from oh, this is from 5 days ago. RuneScape 4 coming soon? Question mark. This is from like 2 years ago. Damn, it's been in development for a while, huh? Yeah, I don't know too much about the story of RuneScape. The only thing I know is what's it called? There's like RuneScape and there's like old school RuneScape, which I think is the one people mostly play, or at least the one that I've mostly seen. Brighter Shores. I think that's it. I'm not really gonna focus on. I guess I could make a rough like block out of the feet, or I guess like a rough retopology of the feet. But like I said, it's gonna get replaced by the boot. Me? I think in general. Yeah, it's going after you specifically. With my account, yeah, right. My poor account. I don't think I even had a skip account. They still deleted it. My poor account. Yet to be made. Laws of the land. Yeah. Luckily, all my friends are really, really into Fortnite right now, so the chances of that going away is very low. Wintervalls. I got hacked by a girlfriend because he had been engaged for a girlfriend. Got my mate out like hmm. Yeah. I don't think I ever cared about a game that much to like, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's just not the way I played games. Having multiple accounts and stuff. Even the games that I really did like, I don't think I've ever thought of getting multiple accounts or like doing it over and over again. I guess I'm the same with like movies as well. I don't really rewatch movies unless it's like been long enough and I've forgotten it or something. Stickler. Yeah, right. Well, I guess you're right. Yeah, right. You don't. All you can really do is just like stay inside and play video games some days. So why not just make multiple accounts? Simpler times. I remember no life in Roblox as a kid. Actually, yeah. I think my experience with like gaming on the computer as a young kid is a little different because I didn't really have access to the internet until I was like 10, or at least a solid Wi-Fi connection. So I missed out on a lot of the early days of computer gaming. Game I looked up, so I have it. Can't say anything about the game. Oh shit! I guess people really want the money then. Didn't realize someone would spend so much for it. Mm, 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 mm. Alright, I think that's it for that part there. I feel like I should add another like loop cut here. Maybe two, honestly. Is that between 4 plus people? The good old days. Just playing RuneScape all day. Right, here we go. The body is pretty much almost done. The only thing left to do now is the hand topology, which I remember it being really hella annoying, at least the way that the brand did it. I wonder, hold on. Let me see something. I wonder if I can transfer over the hand topology that I already made to this one and maybe save up on time a little bit and also annoyance. You sound like a grandpa. I'm sorry, sir. Alright, I'm gonna see which one I could use. I wonder if I could just use this one, honestly. Oh god. Overlord's pocket in 1991 begins. It's like far from true. Okay, you at the time, but still. Yeah, right. I think this should work. Wait, hold on. Ooh, it's even going to be like, it's gonna be unwrapped and everything too. That's that's pretty good, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna make a copy of it and call this. Call this like hand topology. Alright. Uh, live stream. I've wanted to try some VR. That'd be cool. I mean, you have like I've seen like those videos of like it's almost like a treadmill almost, and like you're getting basically held in place, and you can just like run around. That seems pretty cool. I would like to try that at some point. Just put on put on a paint suit and get shot at or something. Oh wait, not that. Oh, it's so small. How you wonder if you don't mind me asking? Started last September. Including break. Yeah, right. We all started last year in Blender stuff, I believe. Why do I feel like this is so small? I feel like, hold on. Did I like scale her up too high? Oh, maybe I did. Wait, no. This is a meter, right? You should tell me. Oh, shit. Oh, I did scale her up really big. No wonder it's been off. I was like, God. I'm gonna have to scale her down quite a bit then. I'll do that afterwards though, not right now. I will probably do it after I'm done with the red topology. 200 gigs of recording and like 1 gig is 1 hour. Stop recording since I began last week though, so I don't know, roughly 10,000. Most of my time is actually on this job. I'm doing it now. He has a channel, I believe. Oh, that is right. I forgot that your account got terminated. I wonder if I could shrink wrap this in some way. Probably can. Although doing it manually might be easier. Yeah, I can't remember what video it was, but I think it was pretty bad. Hmm. Oh god, yeah, that must suck. Yeah, I don't want to use the shrink wrap because I feel like the shrink wrap's gonna break just because of how different the hand is. There's like very small differences. I wonder how it'll look actually. Hold on. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, what the hell? Why is this cubes and stuff? Oh, I see. Yeah, there's definitely some things breaking. You know what I could do actually? I could. Okay, hold on. I could create a vertex group because I feel like for the most part, most of this stuff here, excluding the fingers, is fine. I think if I make it a vertex group and only make it so that it affects the hand bit, I think it should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. And then everything else I could just sort of edit on my own. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, it is a bit tedious to, I guess, have to. I think I mentioned this yesterday that I think there is an add-on that does this for you, or something similar to what basically what I'm trying to do. But I kind of forgot what it was, and I think it also costs money, so I think I'm good. I'd rather just do it manually. Mm, 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 mm. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got a knock on the door, and I had to do something for a bit. So sorry for no heads up for that. But I am back now. Although I do have to leave at 8. Um, so yeah, right. Make a random cross in my mesh. Make it worth it doing all the crazy visual topology change with that cross path. Hey, yeah, dawn. Yes. Yeah, right. I mean, you could go the route that they did and just like sort of um cover, what's it called? No, not cover, sorry, texture it to make it look like they're two separate parts. Or if you want to go, I guess, the more realistic route. Uh I don't know. There's multiple ways you could do it. These and connect it. You could make them two separate objects. Because it's basically what it's supposed to be, right? It's supposed to be like uh yeah, like one on top of the other. Both of them being like a single strap. And together they make the complete set. Your way to make into different clothing, like you said. A bit of a break. I don't know. Could take a bit of a break. I don't even know what the break would even entail, honestly. Ooh. Ooh, sorry about that. Our front match and then have them crisscross like you said. Yeah, that could work. That's what it looks like, what's going on with that. Crisscrossing tops. But yeah. They do really like their texturing. They like hiding a lot of the detail behind texturing. And it works out. That's cool. I guess yeah. And that at that point it would be nice to have them separated. Unless you make it so that like when they undo it, they undo the entire thing. Both of them together. Which is Cut the adventure proponent battle right now. Yeah, it all depends on what you want the model to be used for. Um, for me, I don't really care what's underneath the clothing, so that's why that stuff gets deleted afterwards to save up on vertex count. Mm, 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 mm. What? Anyway, sorry. I guess I'm taking a bit of a break right now, since I'm just basically uh, scrolling through my For You page, just, just fucking about, just doing nothing. Make them disintegrate. Mm. I wonder, it would be nice to finish the, what's it called? The topology today. I am almost done. I just have to do the hand. But it would be nice to finish today. Yeah, honestly, not much to look at. Hands are hard. Yeah, I mean, I made it a bit easier by just basically copying the topology of the hands I did. All I have to do now is make them fit, make them work right. Oh god. So it should be a bit easier, but it's still kind of annoying. You know what? I might redo the nail, the entirety of the nail, just because I feel like it'd be easier than having to try to somehow like fudge it in, make it look right. It wouldn't even take that long if I'm being honest. I guess wait, hold on. The only thing that matters is I want to delete only like certain parts of it now. I could get a general idea what's going on. I think we ended up in the same spot we were before. Whatever. Okay, hold on. Why is this happening? I have to completely separate. Is it? Hmm. That is odd. I guess my first assumption would be if you have proportional editing turned on, but it doesn't look like it's proportional editing that's going wrong here. Did you make sure that you had no like extra vertexes or anything like that by like merging by distance? Cause yeah, I mean, I don't even see how this is possible. Cause what you selected the vertexes, you did a Control D to duplicate, and then like it should in theory like be different bits. So it is weird that that's sort of happening to you. How did this connect? I don't even know how this connects. Let me see. Start to make some new characters. You have to get thing again and shoot me some ideas for your character types. The first comment, you've never seen a woman before, have you? What is this? What is why why did you put her hands up? You're right. Why why are they like why is her arms like pushed back? What is that pose? They all have it. They all default to hands behind the back pose. Very sassy indeed. I wonder where they got their inspiration from. The whole like hands behind their back kind of pose. It's a fucking long ass gift though. Holy shit. I don't know. It's edgy. It's crazy. Alright. Back to trying to fix this. I don't know what the hell's wrong. I forgot, wait. I forgot. I assume it's like this, but then that doesn't seem to make any sense. Oh, I see what's going on, I think. No, not really. I'll leave like that for now. I'll work on the other stuff. So I feel it'll be easier. What time is it? It's 6:44. Honestly, I'm kind of getting I'm kind of getting the feeling that it might actually be easy to just redo the entire topology for the hand instead of having to do all this. Because then I'll be starting from like nothing and then like obviously getting to this point, but having to like fix something to fit. It can be kind of hard sometimes. Oh, I already showed what happens. Some of the points are too close to, like, these points right here. These 3 points right here would definitely snap to the other finger, not to the right one. And I did use it. I used it for the majority of the palm stuff. All this stuff here has been shrink wrapped on. But with the fingers being much smaller, it doesn't seem like shrink wrap will work too well with that. I think if I could get the points to be like much closer to the finger that they belong to, then I could use shrink wrap. Like this finger here, I think is like in a position where I can use the shrink wrap modifier. But it'll probably mess up the nail because of how it's not made to stick out. Or it's made to stick out, so the shrink wrap would mess it up a bit. Alright then. Either way, I don't think I'm going to be streaming for very much longer. But yeah, thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Rest of your day, whatever. Yeah, I might push doing the hand stuff for tomorrow. I think, yeah, the palm is fine. Or, I mean, most of the hand is fine. I think I might redo the finger bits so I don't have to, like, I don't have to organize them like this. That might honestly be a lot easier to do. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder. I stay wondering. Yeah, you know what? That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Just like redoing the finger topology. I need to figure out where exactly I want to cut it off, though. I guess like here would be a good part. Maybe here actually. There'll still be some finagling I have to do, but either way, I kind of want to do this tomorrow, though. Um, I don't need it done right now. One thing I do want to do, though, is I want to... I guess everything. I want to scale everything down, because I just figured out that I actually, for some reason, made everything, like, 10 times larger than I needed to be. So yeah, and I should be able to scale it down using the 3D cursor as the sort of reference. I think that's good. I don't know, wait, I think I did, should I do it now? Yeah, hold on. Where is it? Oh, I think it's in the other tab. One point 0.6 exactly. Right there? I'll have to check that out later, but yeah. Now she should be the right size. She should, what's it called? Yeah, she should match similarly to all the other characters I've made in terms of sizing. Yeah, I think what got me confused is when you zoom out far enough. What I was using to, I guess, sort of dictate how tall she was, or how tall she, yeah, did I say that right? Yeah, how tall she um, was these two cubes here, each one of them being like 1 meter, but I think I scrolled far enough away where I got confused and I thought that these two cubes were the 1 meter cubes, when I'm pretty sure these are like 10 meters, from what this tells me. Yeah, each one of these cubes is 10 meters, which is definitely, huge. But yeah, much better. Alright then. So I think I am going to end it here for today. I was going to game, but then I found out that I have to go at 8. And so I'm ending things a bit earlier than I guess I usually would. Just because I feel like it, I guess. So yeah. Tomorrow, I'm going to finish the hand. Like I said, I might redo the finger topology stuff just because I feel like it'd be easier than having to painstakingly move each individual point into the right place, and make it look right, which I feel like right now I'm having some trouble making it look right, which is why I want to redo it manually. Um, After that, though, well, I mean, I don't even know how it looks like with a subdivision surface modifier applied. I need to look at that. But either way, after that, I can start working on the clothing, which I'll probably do what I always do, which is usually start from top to bottom. Top to bottom? No, bottom to top. Working on the shoes first, and then working my way up. Um, I'll see if I have some time off stream to sort of. I still need to figure out what exactly I want to do with the eyes and with the hair. Or I mean, I know what I want to do with the hair, but I need to sort of play around with how exactly I'm going to do that. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. And so yeah, still a lot of work to do, but for the most part, she's getting there. I could also start working on the rigging. Since now that her body's been blocked out, I know generally where each of the bones should go. So I could do some rigging stuff as well, just like basically what I did with Medusa back in the day, where I set up the rigging, and it kind of just sat there, not being used for like the longest time. But when I did need to use it, all the bones were like in place. Everything was where it needed to be. And all I had to do afterwards was just sort of parent the object to the rig, and that was basically it. So it cut down a little bit on things, not really obviously because I have to do it regardless. But I could play around with like I guess the sort of timeline of things when I decide to do something. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to do all of it, so nothing really changes. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm pulling around with things on my desk. I'm gonna go now. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming along. We'll continue this tomorrow. And so yeah, have a good rest of your evening, rest of your day, and I'm gonna go. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye.